Hello everyone, my name is Blissful Melissa, and welcome back to a Hogwarts Legacy. So we are gonna meet Sebastian because we got a new owl. I was just doing some Merlin trials and such. I'm just kind of like unlocking some of the flue patter stuff, and we got an owl from Sebastian, who you know is one of our besties, and yeah, we're gonna go see what's up. We're to meet him outside the Slytherin common room, which I don't even think I've like been to the outside. We've seen the outside of the the Ravenclaw common room and the Gryffindor common room, but I don't think we've seen the Slytherin one. Like, we've seen it because it looks out over the water, so we've seen that, but I really hope we get to see the common room.
Revelio.
Like, imagine, look at all this. Just like get to the common room. Is there anything else down here? Oh, I have unlocked those.
Off on another adventure, are
What
we?
else is down here? We shall wait for him. We're gonna do this, and we'll probably do Natty's little
You're
side
here.
quest. Oh, I was
Brilliant.
sleeping, don't mind me. What's up, homie?
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Thanks. Do we get
He's
to
this way.
Do we get to go in the common room? Where's this? Can we run there?
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
We don't get to go in the
What are you doing
Slytherin
here?
common room. Hi. It's me.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He
We're
did.
besties
We were
now.
talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this Scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this
Oh.
very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished.
Oh?
No one else ever tried to enter.
Aren't you curious what's inside? I understand your caution. Aren't you curious?
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides,
mean,
you
it
said
usually
your aunt
does.
thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me.
Oh?
I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
We wooed him,
I
Sebastian.
hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the Scriptorium.
Now
Incendio.
you share. You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Threes?
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by
Confringo.
that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Let's go, friends.
Dark, ominous corridors. My
Lumos.
favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Door.
It's like something we need to repair. Don't worry, boys. Just, I got this, okay? I'm a
Rubble formed relief
professional.
from a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Lumos.
You hear voices?
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and
Oh.
speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Nope.
I see no reason we should stop now.
None at all.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked. Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind.
Lumos.
There's no clear way forward.
like a maze, Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted
Incendio.
us to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's
All
more than
right.
one gate ahead.
Lumos.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Oh no. Let's get some light in here first. Okay.
Dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Oh. Oh. Did we just bullshit randomness? No way.
Matching the symbols did open it.
I
Was about to do that myself. But you got to it first.
Lumos.
Bro, I straight up bullshitted that. Stop it. Stop it. This is the circle moon and a snake.
Another gate.
Seems
Circle
Slytherin like to play
moon.
games.
Just one in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Bro, what are the chances of that other one? We really just...
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
I'm dead. What are the chances? Okay, so this one we don't know what lock we need. So we'll go back and check the other gate. I'm so tickled. A letter? Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the Scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards.
Okay, this
Keep
we're
going.
gonna say it's a fishy and a triangle. But who's out here doing all the work? Me. Sebastian, you're such big help.
Not the welcoming sort, was he?
Fishy.
Every dial seems to be getting more difficult. But we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Oh. Too far! Holy shit, bro. I didn't think it was gonna attack me. That scared me.
Excellent work. We're another step closer
Oh,
to the
there's another one.
Scriptorium.
I failed the dial, and it struck my face if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. The Scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy that meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Is there one more that we're missing? Because it says 3.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot...
Incendio.
Alright.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Oh, I was like, is
Then
Ominous with
Salazar
us?
Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Lumos.
I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar and Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish I had parted on better terms. She
Ominous.
killed her brother.
A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
Stop.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt.
Oh
But I
no.
know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Oh shit, bro.
You said you know what to do.
Are we gonna have to...
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He
No,
should
don't make
cast
him
it.
do it.
You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
No. No.
You know him better than I do.
Very well.
I'm not
Wish
gonna
me
ask
luck.
him to bring up that part of his childhood
Wish we had
trauma.
some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me
Oh
better.
no, oh no.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
Oh no.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast
Yeah, I don't
Cruciatus
blame him.
curse
I
again.
wouldn't either.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell.
He was a
Not to us.
child.
I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio.
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Very well, I don't want to learn the Cruciatus curse. I want to learn the Cruciatus curse, but you must cast on me. Teach me the Cruciatus curse, not cast on you. I don't want to learn it. We're not going down the dark arts. But should we learn it? Just to know it? We're not going to cast on him. Fuck. Oh, fuck. This is a tough choice. Like, you know, no, I don't want to learn it. Fuck it.
I don't want to learn the curse, but I can handle the pain.
Shit, girl.
It's fine. Cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Shit.
Ready?
I hate
I'm
this.
ready.
I hate this. I'm gonna throw up. I hate this. He just asked, "Are you alright?" Bro, do we look okay? fixed us, bro.
Are you all right?
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
I hated that.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found
Revelio.
something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around.
Salazar Slytherin Scriptorium. Oh, I'm like sick to my stomach just the thought of that. Like, we're not gonna cast it on our friends. Fuck no. Let's drink this. We don't know how long it's been here, but we're gonna slurp it anyways. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dare hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that I understood why the caliber of students needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tired of the discord and could no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. It's the basilisk. Bruh. That's the basilisk.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I did explore it.
We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
No, let's do this again every day. I loved being cursed. Absolutely loved it. Now get in. Oh, never mind. I said get in, bitches. We're leaving, but apparently, just me.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Whoa. So now we can enter whenever we want. That was a lot. That was...
Revelio.
Oof. Oof. I don't know. Dang. Girl, you took that curse like a champ. And we said, nah, we're not learning curses. Not for us. Dark arts, not for us. Now we're gonna do Natty's quest. She's on Hogsfield. That was intense. What a way to start off the episode, right? Like, what a way. But like, there was no way we were gonna cast that on little Sebastian. And for him to even ask Ominous, like, Bruh. That's a little senseless to ask like your best friend to do something that like he was forced to do as a child. I was literally tortured for not doing it. Like, hello? Hello? Sebastian, that's a little fucked up, bro. I don't think Sebastian's gonna backstab us, though. I know at the beginning I thought he was going to, but I think he's a pretty trustworthy person. I think Natty is too. Oh, we're gonna wait until daytime.
You are here.
It's
Good.
me. Hey, girl. Hey.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
This home?
Why did he challenge that horrible man?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
Well,
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own.
Oh.
Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Wait, who's Harlow?
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Well, look.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
Yeah, who's Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find
We'll
your son.
find your son,
Oh,
Mrs.
man.
Bickle.
Thank you.
Wait.
What am I going to do?
Harlow is the guy whose castle we
Do not
broke
worry,
into.
Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I
Right?
took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found. But he was
Leviosa! Confringo! Incendio!
Yikes, they're coming for me.
Incendio!
Where's my dueling party Natty at? Like,
Revelio.
I didn't need the help, but like... Homegirl, you could have helped. It's okay, it's okay. Continue on. So sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Beasts welcome.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Look at this. I love this. Is this like a dragon?
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Whoa. We can discover footprints now?
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
We got Run Girl Run. There's Moonstone.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Where? I need to interrupt one with Depulso. That didn't work. Charge me. Alright, I'll just fight. Didn't work. Fuck, bro. Natty!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Natty.
We should look around.
Revelio.
Here's something. It's his bag.
Archie's satchel.
It's yellow.
Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
You got it, girl. Oh, wait. Are we going back this way? No, this is the way we came. Am confusion.
Revelio. Archie went this way.
There we go. I was struggling a little bit. Don't worry about it.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Me too,
Harlow
girl.
must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine. Like, oof. Man, this is some deep stuff we're getting into out here.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Ugh, girl.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Ooh, lordy. I'm a little stressed. What that stroll? Fuck. Get in my bag. Fuck, you're fast as fuck. JK.
They are beautiful.
I want one.
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed
Give it!
deserve something.
Please, please, please. No, I just wanted that Thestral. Even though, wait, hang on. I think we already have a Thestral in our possession. We do. Okay. Okay, so we're good. Wait, that's not. Wait, is that its name? Okay, that was its name. We need to upgrade that so we can have more.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My
I'm
mother
sorry,
was away,
Natty.
and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
I'm sorry.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must
Oh.
find Archie.
I'm sorry I got distracted by the Thestrals. I just love them.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not protect us.
Expelliarmus! As I feared, they have acted.
Expulso! Release! Expulso! Incendio!
Shit, bro.
Incendio! Incendio! That's the best you can do.
Fuck it.
You've made a great mistake. You'll need to be quicker than that. Expulso!
Natty, you good, girl?
Incendio! Protego! You're easier. You're going to regret that.
They got what they deserved.
Hey, girl. Oh, but there's a Merlin trial here. Can we just like do the Merlin trial real quick? No, that's really selfish. Melissa, that's really selfish. We can come back and do the Merlin trial. That's free to do whenever. I've been doing Merlin trials before I started recording. So I'm
To be
just
so
in
large
the
on the
mood.
inside, that complicates things a little.
Revelio.
Clumsy little fool.
I'm over here using the wrong spells. I toggle the wrong way. I'm out here just scrolling through, just pressing random buttons. Who else is here? Too busy looting right now. There's a Polte. Oh, look at them all over here. Oh, I was hoping we could just bust through the door and be like, "What's up, biddies?"
Revelio.
Okay, can we go this way? Hi.
I'm not hearing.
It's Archie. You know what? We'll just. I hear a chicken.
Knew you were still hanging about.
I'm fighting back to back with a Ashwinder Scout. Oh shit.
My one. Just warming up.
Try and fit these on.
Not really. It's pretty subpar, actually. I don't know how to use Superfly. I can do it sometimes, but not like...
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
How's Superfly?
Come on, you afraid to fight back?
How's Superfly? Don't remember. I did stupefy.
They got what they deserved.
Non-ranger. We're supposed to do it in a timed. Okay, there's steps down. Okay. Woo! Okay, we're gonna just check up here real fast. Just okay. Now let's go downstairs.
Archie?
It's Archie.
Archie Bickle. How do you know who I am? Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
He's so small.
Not too loud, Archie.
We need to get this open.
I can do this. I know. Level 1. Aloha Morris. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You're free.
I'm Uncle Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Aww. Aww. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. We did it. We did it. I think we're gonna save the next ancient magic trial for next time because that took up a big chunk of time last time. So we're gonna continue to just do like some little side quests. We're back on our side quest grind. I won't make you guys watch me do Merlin trials because that is a little painful. Wait, but we're right here though. Oh no, we got transported back. I was like, wait.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them.
Ooh.
You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Just a little guy. He's safe though. He's safe.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
He's already after us.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
Hear that, Natty? We're
I'm
supposed
sorry
to
again
stay
about
away.
Your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for
Supposed to
bringing
stay
Archie home.
away.
I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
But like, you could give us some money, maybe.
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Yep, I got you, Natty. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I got you, girl. We're really just full on diving down into that flow. Like, jeez. My slots are full. Good thing there's a merchant.
Expelliarmus and disarm a dark.
Buy my
Hello,
stuff.
Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I think I should ask him questions.
What can I help you with today?
Do you want to buy my stuff? Do you want to buy all this random stuff I have that I've acquired? Okay, but since the Merlin Trials, we can hold so much stuff. Like, it's kind of insane. Ooh. Sorry, I was reading.
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off? I can't tell you what a relief that was to everyone in Lower Hogsfield.
It's me. I'm your gal.
Hope to see you again sometime.
Oh, I'll be around. Don't you
It's like a
even
place right out of a storybook.
worry about it. Don't you even worry about it. Okay, let's see what else we can do. I don't know if I've completed any of the quests to learn new spells. Okay, I almost have this one. Natty was using it a lot, so we could finish this one. We could also do that. We can talk to Deke. Boss fails, we'll talk to Deke. Oh, where am I supposed to go for this? Way out here? Okay, let's go here, and then we'll fly out there, do that, learn the spell, call it a day. Look at that. I hope y'all are having a good day, though. I hope you are enjoying the day. Earlier today, it was super windy because I was gonna record 2 Hogwarts Legacy parts today.
Travel broadens the mind.
But it was so windy I didn't have power until about 1 p.m. So what was that? Hippogriff. Wow. But yeah. So luckily the wind has calmed down quite a bit. Ooh, is this the balloon trailer we're supposed to do? And also I realize I suck at flying. When we go fast, it's not for me. I have so much trouble just like steering. I get nervous. Like, it's not even that hard. But I get nervous. Oh.
That's it.
That's a place. We're gonna have to throw hands. Ooh, there's a butterfly thing. You know, we don't need to follow butterflies. It's fine. What is this? Were we here already? Oh. Let's do
place has
this.
seen better days.
I can't land here. Stop it.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Girl! Oh my gosh, I thought we yeeted ourselves off. Okay, we're gonna fast forward in time then. We're gonna do that and then we'll go back.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
This is also an ancient magic place. We're just here to do this at the moment. Oh. Okay. We're gonna rotate like this. Heck yeah. Heck to the yeah. Okay, now we'll... Well... I mean... We're here, right? Right? Should we just do it? Yeah. Frick it, we're gonna do it. Ancient magic. Delio. I don't remember what these do. I know we're supposed to do them, but I don't really remember why. I think I just have shit memory.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
There's another one. Okay, there's one over here. Ooh. You're so good, Juliet. Oh, I see. We could have just crawled through there. Is there another one? Aha!
That solves that.
Yeah, I don't really remember what these do. I guess we're supposed to do them for the like ancient magic trials. Maybe. Maybe that's what we're gosh. We have a lot going on. Okay, let's go here. Because we finished that. Check mark. And we're gonna learn a new spell, which is always exciting. And then we'll go talk to Deke and see what's up. We'll see what's crack-a-lacking, you know. Since we're in the castle. Excuse me. Keep yawning. I'm sleepy. Now we're gonna have to wait for it to be like daytime. Oh, she's in the office.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
You did it.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
But Natty uses it.
Precise, deliberate movements.
Natty uses it on whoever she sees fit. All right. Let's put it here. Okay, we don't really use this as much. And I'm thinking these we should only equip like the one time when we're gonna need it. We'll leave it for now, but I'm just trying to think ahead. Rest of momentum slows the motion of enemies and objects. The larger the target, the less effective this will have on it.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here. That's it. Keep it up.
That's a cool stance.
Incendio.
Burn it down.
Arresto Momentum. Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto Momentum.
I think we have it mastered. They look pretty stationary to me. Awesome. Okay. check mark that quest. There's just like so many little things that like, it's like, do this, do this. Oh, I was like, why is it over there? Oh, we got, ooh, okay. Well, we're going here to see Deke. Which I'm pretty sure isn't, he hangs out in the river requirement. I don't know where else he would be.
Deke would like to talk with you when
Let me just collect all this. Hang on, can we? So hang on, can we like switch out? Okay, what if I? Oh, jeez, I just love them. Don't look at them. Okay. Move to inventory.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Okay, so we can. Highwing. Oh, my children. How cute they are. Oh. I can't. Thanks. Oh, oh, hello. Hello, little Lila. You patiently waiting. Hey, I haven't named this one yet. And I feel bad about it. I just feel a little bad. No name has like come to me. You know? And I'm hoping Highwing, once they're nurtured, can we like release Highwing back into the wild? You know what I mean? Wait, can I have two? I can't have two. Stop, you're beautiful and I love you both. Oh my god. You're so big. Wow. I want you. Will you be my hippogriff? Poppy can have Highwing, but can I have Caligo? Oh. Oh my god, look at them, they're so beautiful. I can't. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry, we just had to we just had to make a detour. Okay, where are you at, Deke?
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
What's up, Deke? Hello?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
We'll find
I
it.
understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Hang on, this though. What's this? Who lives on a beach? Select a beast inventory. Beasts can be rescued. Oh. Well, shoot, we're talking about best of both worlds. We can have everybody. Except the Niffler at the moment, but that's okay. These are my children. And I love them. Oh my goodness. I don't know if the Thestral would like to live on a beach, but I think it would. I would like to live here. This might be my new home. Kara. If I was a Thestral, I'd want to live here. Like, how big is this space? This place is ginormous. Look at all this space.
Lumos.
Oh my gosh. I am so excited. Look at this. For our pets! Well, I guess the goal is to, like, release them, I guess. Look at this, though. Oh my gosh. That's it. I'm not leaving. I want to just stay here forever. Like, I would never go back to classes. Be like, sorry, I'm in my room of requirement that Professor Weasley gave me. And there's a frickin' beach with, like, the ocean. You got this, girl. My cape's a little janky, but it's okay. We have our little cat. Hello. Should we rename you? I know you're a girl, but you look like a Fester. Maybe we'll name you Fanny. The name restricted words. Fanny? Like Annie, but Fanny? Oh my lordy. Oh, you're so beautiful. Okay, you have to be named Tina. Tina the Toad. Tina. Look at her! Oh my gosh, look at her! Look at her! Oh my gosh. That makes me so happy. We can have so many animals now.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I've brewed a lot of potions, indeed. We'll have like one of these just cooking. Okay. Where was Deke's friend? Are we saying this is just outside of Hogwarts? Deke. 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 That's really far away. I'm torn. I'm like, do we just go ahead and just like, should we just do it? How long should, it wouldn't take that long, right? Fuck it, we'll go do it. We'll finish. We'll go see this bit. We'll just pop it out of the way. I mean, we did start it, and I did say we would do Deke's quest, so. We'll check on Deke's friends, Toms, not to be confused with Tubs, which is one of my puff schemes. Oh my gosh, they're precious. I can't. Like, I literally...
What are you up to now?
I can't. They're too cute. Alright.